Hi my love, so lovely to have you back with me. I wanted to explore this concept with you around really enjoying your journey. You know, your journey is so unique to you, firstly. And if you think about it, when we do kind of think about these long-term goals or these desires of where we want to be in our life or what we want to experience, a lot and the majority of the time is actually spent on the journey itself versus actually being at that end place. And so I invite you into this idea of how can I really enjoy the journey? If I'm going to be on this journey for 80% of the time in comparison to actually being there, then how can I really allow myself to enjoy this process and to enjoy every day I get to live, every day I get to move towards what I desire? Because, you know, it can be very easy to get into this place where we almost withhold joy and we withhold love and we withhold this celebration from ourselves to almost drive us to get to the goal. But what if we just love the journey and we softened into that place of really giving everything to ourselves along the way versus withholding? You know, it's like this idea of when you see a child and it's always rewarding behavior with something. You can experience pleasure only when you have done this, this, and this. And we kind of carry this idea with us, this kind of domestication with us into our adult lives. And it can leave us feeling really depleted, really depressed. It can leave us feeling this sensation of when we get to our goal of this anticlimax. You know, we've been putting this goal or this thing kind of on a pedestal, thinking that when we get there, then we'll feel a certain way, or when we overcome this, or when we get to whatever it is that we're aspiring to, that suddenly everything will be complete. We think that there's going to be this kind of magical veil kind of open up to us when we get to our goal. And the reality is, it doesn't happen. You know, we get to the goal, we accomplish what we thought we really desired, and there's a momentary high followed by this deep emptiness a lot of the time if we haven't actually allowed ourselves to connect with ourselves, to enjoy the journey and to live purposefully every single day. And so living deeply is living in the present. I mean, it's beautiful to have these dreams and goals and desires, and you know, we also need that to really pull ourselves forward into the very best versions of ourselves and to really, you know, overcome challenges. Life would be so boring if there was nothing to kind of bounce up against or nothing to really challenge us to get us to grow. And you know, growth can be voluntary. We can seek out challenges and we can seek out these elements and areas of growth. But ultimately, you know, it comes down to, are we enjoying, are we feeling fulfilled in our everyday experience, and not putting that outside of ourselves and not waiting until we get to a certain place, until we actually allow ourselves to experience the feelings that we deeply desire in life. And so cultivating a sense of presence, you know, cultivating this idea of how can I be kind to myself? How can I be loving towards myself? How can I give and fill myself up so deeply every single day that I go to sleep at night feeling fulfilled, knowing that I have given outside of myself, knowing that I've been of service, and knowing that I am working towards these goals. You know, I am working towards what I desire, but I'm also allowing myself to enjoy. It's not this kind of sacrifice, and it's not this like wounding of yourself to get there. I hope this makes sense, this idea of enjoying the journey, this idea of really cultivating this sense of inner peace and joy and abundance within already, and no longer waiting, not waiting until you get to a certain place to give yourself what you want or to feel a certain way. Take back that power and really allow yourself to experience it every single day, because that is living fully, enjoying, expressing, playing. Allow yourself to flow and to explore your boundaries, explore where your limits are, explore the unknown, and bring that liveliness, that energy, that energetic back into everyday living. So we'd love to hear from you. What are you choosing to create, and how are you cultivating this idea of really giving to yourself to enjoy the journey a little bit more every day? Comment below, share this if you feel that someone could really use with hearing this message in this moment. And feel free to go and check out my website if you desire further support, if you want to explore what else is on offer for you. My website is www.simoneparsa.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. Share your journey, share your truth. Know that you already have everything that you need to actually shine your light, share your unique journey with the world, in the aim that we can all kind of walk one another home. So sending you so much love, with you all the way, and I'll speak soon. Lots of love.